Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a really beautiful romantic dark glam look. So let's get started. Now I already have my foundation on. I just used a light layer of the e.l.f. Satin Foundation. I used the color 250 Buff. And now I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. This is a new favorite of mine. I love the way it goes on. And I just grab a little makeup brush, flat but rounded. Give it a little swirl. And do a fairly dramatic contour here. And this looks quite jarring when it goes on, but it blends beautifully, and it's actually quite subtle when it's all blended. And it is actually so easy to blend. I've used other contour sticks and everything, and they can sometimes have a drag to them, which I don't like, but this one just kind of melts into the skin. I'm just doing kind of the initial blend with this big flat brush, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and finish up the blend. So now I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. concealer. This one is the hydrating concealer with a satin finish, and it's in the color Light Sand. Now this is warmer concealer. I often, even though I have warm tone skin, I go for a cool concealer because I really like that drama, but I do like this one quite a bit. It's dramatic, but still a little more natural. And I like the way that it pairs with this bronzer. And now, because I always like a very matte face, and I think it goes so well with a look like this, I'm going to grab the e.l.f. finishing powder. And I will say, I do not like this one as much as the Clinique setting and blotting powder. This one is far less expensive. I don't think it does quite the same thing that the Clinique does, but unfortunately, just about out of that one. It does make the face very matte, but it doesn't quite have that blurring effect that the Clinique has, where it almost makes it look like you're in a old Hollywood film and they put Vaseline on the lens. Now I'm just going to grab my Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, favorite palette of all time. And I'm just going to start with the color Famous. This is a nice warm but light gold. And that's just going to go right in the corner of the eye. And now I'm going to grab the black Decadent. I'm going to use a slightly fluffier brush for this one, because I just want to tap on some of this powder, not too heavy because I'm going to be going over it. I'm just going to create a nice dark base, and now just give that a gentle blend. And I'm just blending it out slightly so that it's coming in a triangular shape off the eyelid. This is really going to help lift the eye, and when we apply the liner, it will just give it a very cohesive look. So now I'm going to grab Old Money, and this is a slightly deeper version of the previous gold, and I'm going to apply it right over that black, over that middle half of the eye, and having that black underneath really gives it a different look than if you were starting with a lighter base. So now I'm going to get the Love and Cocoa color, and this one is almost a deep bronze. And we're just going to go right over that remaining black. Now I'm just going to take that same Love and Cocoa color and go right underneath the eye. So now I'm just going to grab a nice clean brush for blending. Don't want to use one of the ones you've already used because then product will go places you do not want it. And give this a really nice blend. Alright, so now I'm going to apply a nice piece of tape here because I want my line to be absolutely perfect. And I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. eyeliner pen and create a really nice straight line here. And now that that line's in place, I can build off of it to really create a beautiful, dramatic wing. So I'm going to start all the way in the corner here and just follow that natural shape of my eye. And as I reach about a third of the way, I'm thickening the line to give the illusion that my eyes are more almond-shaped. Since today's look is going to be dramatic, I will be putting on false lashes. I have not yet mastered how to put false lashes on, so unfortunately I can't offer any tips or tricks. Okay, so the lashes are on. It was a struggle. Sorry that I didn't film it, but it was basically me hiding behind the mirror trying to put them on. Now I did just apply a coat of mascara to my real lashes and the fake lashes and underneath here. So now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm not going to use the pencil today. I'm actually going to just mix the black and the brown I have here to create a little more of a dramatic eyebrow than I would normally have. I kind of think this look calls for it. So I'm just kind of gently outlining the shape I want with the brown, which is much lighter than my brows. And then I'm going to take the black and just really put in those kind of individual looking hairs on top of the brown. And this way the eyebrows won't look too outlined when I'm done, but I still have a nice guide to know where to put everything. So now I'm grabbing my Italia Deluxe lip liner. This one is in Black Currant. And after I just put the outline on, I'm going to very gently color in just a little inside and then leave the natural lip exposed in the very middle. And now I'm going to grab my MAC. This is a satin lipstick in the color Del Rio. And apply that right over the top. And now we have that beautiful kind of deep purplish color beneath with the red on top, which gives a really beautiful combination that I think looks so nice with the gold and bronze. And this is the completed look. It's dark, but it's still bright. And the shimmer and the color, it just reminds me of wintertime and the little bursts of color and sparkle that you see outside in the snow. And I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.